Biden has been in the administration for almost a full term now. Do you think they don't care, they don't recognize this problem, or do they think that this is a political calculation? Fighting Texas will somehow help them in their re-election effort?
Well, I think early on they just didn't care. Now I think they just, and I think a lot of people thought they didn't get it. I think now they're seeing the political ramifications of that, which is insane when you think about over 300,000 encounters in December. That breaks a September record, so the problem's getting worse, not better. 19 people on the FBI terror watch list were arrested for a total of 50 this fiscal year. I mean, how many of those have gotten through that we didn't apprehend that are now in our country?
Terror watch people that have come through, the special interest aliens. And it comes on the back of this letter from a number of former FBI executives warning congressional leaders, saying this: it would be difficult to overstate the danger represented by the presence inside our border of what is comparatively a multi-division army of young single adult males from hostile nations. The country has been invaded, an invasion that will continue as long as the nation's enemies perceive it will be tolerated. So, do you agree with that assessment, by the way? And if so, why not take something that would stop some of the traffic sooner rather than later?
Well, first, I think James he's smart, he's hardworking, he knows the issue. He's on a suicide mission. The Democrats do not want to secure the border. I'm a business guy. I never did a business deal where the other side did not have the same goal I have. Democrats don't want to secure the border. That's number one. Number two is, right now, this border could be secure, but we know we have a lawless administration, completely lawless Biden administration. So the only way this is going to happen is if we have accountability that forces Biden to enforce the law. We could change all these laws. There's laws now. Trump secured the border. Biden decided to open the border on the exact same laws. We don't need a new bill. We need something to force Biden to comply with the law. Now, James is doing the best he can to try to explain a bill that, unfortunately, I don't know why they don't share it with us. I mean, I'd rather be for something, but we don't get anything. But what we do know, Biden's lawless. He doesn't want to secure the border. The Democrats don't want to secure the border. And McConnell has told Lankford that he cannot put accountability measures in there to require Biden to secure the border today. He said that will not happen.
Biden and Trump yesterday on the campaign trail talking about this issue. Watch.
If that bill were the law today, I'd shut down the border right now and fix it quickly. A bipartisan bill would be good for America and help fix our broken immigration system and allow speedy access for those who deserve to be here. And Congress needs to get it done.
The so-called border security deal Biden is gushing out and pushing out is not designed to stop illegal immigration. It's designed to continue the invasion of America while sending billions of dollars to Ukraine and other countries. I'd rather have no bill than a bad bill.
Okay, so you were here about a month ago. You said you were getting close then. You say you're even closer now. So let's talk about the rumors and give you a chance to respond to some of the critics who say they don't like what they know of this deal. There's something akin to a Title 42 power that would allow everyone at the border to be turned away once there was a rolling average over a week of 5,000 people showing up. Here's Senator Ted Cruz on that idea.
This bill normalizes 5,000 people a day coming in. 5,000 people a day is over 1.8 million a year. That's called an invasion. By the way, under Joe Biden, we've had 9.6 million. So the great Republican compromise is we're for 2/3 of Joe Biden's open borders. We'll let in 6 million instead of 9 million. This makes utterly no sense.
Is that part of the deal, and how would you convince someone like Senator Cruz to vote for it?
Yeah, the challenge that Senator Cruz has and a bunch of other folks is they're still waiting to be able to read the bill on this. And this has been our great challenge of being able to fight through the final words to be able to get the bill text out so people can hear it. Right now, there's internet rumors is all that people are running on. It would be absolutely absurd for me to agree to 5,000 people a day. This bill focuses on getting us to 0 illegal crossings a day. There's no amnesty. It increases the number of Border Patrol agents. It increases asylum officers. It increases detention beds so we can quickly detain and then deport individuals. It ends catch and release. It focuses on additional deportation flights out. It changes our asylum process so that people get a fast asylum screening at a higher standard and then get returned back to their home country. This is not about letting 5,000 people in a day. This is the most misunderstood section of this proposal. And let me tell you briefly what it is. In the last 4 months, we've had 7 days. In 4 months, we've had 7 days that we had less than 5,000 people. This is set up for if you have a rush of people coming at the border closes down, no one gets in. This is not someone standing at the border with a little clicker saying, I'm going to let one more in, we're at 4,999, and then it has to stop. It is a shutdown of the border, and everyone actually gets turned around.
Okay.
That's the focus that we have right now, is how do we actually intervene in this administration and turn people around, not let people in.